Welcome back, Loyalists, as we continue our playthrough of Liberty or Death, the Super Nintendo classic, as the British Army, on hard difficulty, trying to put down the American colonists in their revolution. It has been a struggle so far. As many of you have seen, we are hanging on to Canada barely, thanks to our fleet help. We have now finally solidified the South. We're trying to then build up support. Many of you have been talking about, you are worried about the support that I have, and that I'm going to get more votes of confidence and could lose before I can get enough traction. So we'll see if my strategy holds up. I do appreciate your comments, appreciate your advice to see, because as you can see, like here, Camden, 9 support, not doing well. We don't have the ability to really get that up. But I don't like spending my money on gazettes. I know some have suggested borrowing. I did do like a little experiment on not this part, but I went and loaded up prior to the previous episode to see, well, hey, what would happen if I tried to borrow with Gage up there and they wouldn't loan him any money. So I was like, well, that may not be an option. We'll find out. But Prevost, I don't want to leave him behind is the only problem. He's so good, but man, he's got 100 reputation. So until we get somebody here to swap him spots, we got to use him to the best of our ability to try to get that horrible support. So North Carolina, we have to combat a lot on our support here. All right, let's see what happens after we finish up the South. See if there's any new updates before we jump ahead, and that way you guys can see where I'm at support-wise. If we're having any luck with the parades. Hey, look at that. All the way from 13 to 14. Ugh. You know what? I think it's worth looking at the government support, though. So let's see so we can kind of predict. Canada loves us. We've been protecting, but Massachusetts hates us. New Hampshire, New York, of course, Connecticut, because they're all completely occupied. I'm surprised Pennsylvania is okay. Maryland. Virginia, we have at least one there. But here's where I'm counting on support. Georgia's liking us more. It's above 50. South Carolina, the support's not there. Florida, it is. North Carolina, it's not. But these two are going to start getting more and more. In Parliament, the Treasury Secretary's okay. Colonial Secretary's fine. I'm afraid if we borrow, I'm going to lose Greville's support. The War Secretary loves us because we're winning battles. The Admiralty likes us, and the Prime Minister is kind of lukewarm, so it's going to be up in the air. If we do have another vote of confidence, yeah, we'll see when October comes, if we survive it or not. But one thing we're going to do is try our best to get the slow and steady route. It may backfire, but we'll find out. Kraft's reputation there at 57 is not the worst. We do need to get some promotions available so we can up guys like this to get their loyalty up. And if they get promoted from a captain to a major, that will increase their reputation as well. So that is a way for us to help build support. Now, I know people right now are saying, do the Gazette, do the Gazette. But I'm going to stick to my ways and trust that Parliament trusts me. And this doesn't backfire, because I want this money up there to get some more men, more manpower, so we can break into Virginia sooner rather than later. All right, we should be wrapping up. You know what? Let's just do a parade first. We'll send that money later. Again, this is probably not going to get us anything, but we're going to try. Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, it jumped 2 even. Well done, sir. Good job, Patterson. All right, this is where we need to start getting some men. Now, in the South, we draft. In the North, we reform. Oy. Okay. What's our reputation at? Let's send Durnford. He's got the highest reputation. Hoping that will help us get soldiers a little bit faster, a little bit cheaper. All right. Sizable force. We'll send Who's our best discipline guy? All right, von Heister. You can train your troops up the fastest, so if you miss out on the next one, that's okay. Let's, you know, we've got more weapons already here than I realized. Yeah, they're doing quite well here. But their morale is junk. Oh, man. Training-wise, we're a few turns away from being able to attack. I don't think we'll be able to get there before October. We'll see. My guess is the next battle before the parliamentary meeting is going to be up in Canada again, probably having to defend. But I could be wrong. We need to get these parades in while we can. 21 reputation is not going to get us anything. We'll be lucky if it does. Yeah. Now, one thing we should see in October, we at least should gain at least one support for each colony or each place that we hold. I'm hoping I'm right on that. Man, this is... Yeah, this is a rebuilding stage, but if we can take... I think we need to go after Richmond 36 there so we can get a little bit of support. We need to move von Heister over here so we can give his cannon to Holder. Oh, wow. These guys are so beat up. Actually, you get an 80. Yeah, so we need to get the money up here. They need the weapons more than anything. All right, let's see what happens. We're still trying to hold on to our last semblance of Virginia. It's not easy. Simcoe's there. They must not be strong there. That's the only... Okay, so we got somebody back. Who's coming back? William Howe. Coming back with a decent amount of arms, decent amount of training. He'll probably be thrown right into battle. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to jump ahead rather than going back through all the South again and watching that. We know what we have to do, and then we'll jump ahead to battle or update you on what's going on as we get to October. Well, we almost made it to October, but Waterville's attacking Three Rivers yet again. Oh! Now, we did get William Howe back and John Andre, but Andre hasn't had a chance to train. So, Howe and Cornwallis are going to come out. Carleton is at 40 in training. Oh. This may be it for Three Rivers. I don't know. We do have guys who can do something. Oh, they're bringing help from Norwich. Okay, we cannot let them split us. If they split us, we're in trouble. So let's see what they're coming at us with. Please be small. Oh, it is small. Okay, they all have boats. Lafayette, not the strongest. Thomas Boyd, he's not anything. Herkimer, he's okay. Ethan Allen is solid. So, you know, let's try this. We know Lafayette's going to come over this way. So let's let the fleet come over here. We'll have help. Maybe these guys will be stupid and come over this way? We'll find out. This could totally backfire. We'll find, you know, it could be okay. But I think this is the way we get our fleet to try to help us. And we could weaken them over here. If we can capture any of them, that's a win. So we're going to see if we can capture Lafayette. That would be a win. The more we capture, the better. Ethan Allen's the other one I want to get rid of. The fact that they're not attacking us with any of their big guys that outside of Lafayette, that's a good sign. So this is what we're defending with. St. Luke's not in good shape. Carleton's not in good shape. But if he wants to come and attack and we can pin him in, then we're going to be able to weaken him. All right, what are we doing down here? Oh, there we go. See, we can win that one too. Now, Boyd is going to be able to hit Carleton through the trees. That's the only problem. Let's let Howe get a shot in. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. He's trapped. Yes. And we can use Burgoyne to hit Ethan Allen. Okay, this is actually pretty good for us. We're going to win this fight. The question is, by how much? We'll do one more because I want to win this quick. They're only attacking with one again, which is another, again, very good sign. That's enough. I don't want to lose men that we don't need to because I think Lafayette's going to retreat here. And we captured him. Success! All right. We're bleeding their officers dry. We're just taking them one or two at a time, not releasing them. Just capture them one at a time, and we'll hold on. Norwich will probably attack next, but they gave us more money. We can draft to get. Oh, do we? You know what? I think we hold on to that and we train first, but we can't. If we draft, we lose training and arms again. They're going to get even worse. I think we just sit tight. Just sit tight and hope for the best. So we're about to go into the October parliamentary committee, so we're going to see what happens with that. One problem that we're facing is there's so many. I'm facing the problem with there's so many people here whose loyalty is junk. And so I had to slow down in the South. I just had to put 2 on furloughs on the front lines because they're not bringing any support. Or not support, they don't have loyalty, and I'm afraid they're going to just leave. So we can't have that happen. All right, Andre can start getting up to fighting strength, getting his training up. He's already decent there. Do it one more time. See, the morale is bad. Loyalty here isn't horrible, though. But once they get below 50, if you're not familiar with that, then there's a chance that they could, if the morale is really low, they could desert and you have to pay them. If the loyalty is low, then the officer could desert. They could also be bribed, which would also be bad. But again, they didn't support with Berlin, number 10. They only attacked with 1 from Waterville. They supported with 3. All right, let's see. Can I make it through October? All right. House of Commons, 1776. 3 months, 4,900. Hey, no vote of confidence. See, look at that. We're surviving. But he won't send me any troops. Oh. That's going to slow our southern advance down. Well, we're going to do the same thing. The fleet's going to 3 Rivers. Our advance in the south's going to be a little slow. We're going to give 1,900 to the officers. Hopefully boost some loyalty. We'll spend a little bit because I know the Americans are spending a bunch, I'm sure. Let's strengthen the 3rd Fleet. Just 10 ships. $2,500. There we go. I don't see why we would get less than 4,900 anyways. So next turn, we're only going to get more as our support jumps. And as we hopefully get into Virginia before January. So we got the northern colonies. Oh, look at that. These places have not been under threat. So 3 of their militia companies have vacated. Maybe we'll get lucky and get somebody showing up. Probably not. I don't think we have any militia in that area. But that's good. Those militia companies left. And now they have the South. That's interesting. Any news going to happen? Are we going to get any new regiments? There we go. Those reformed groups are coming. Asgil's not really anything, but he's cannon fodder, and we need it. They all come back with a decent amount of arms. Asgil, his loyalty's not the best, but we'll have to just make do. Oh, right. We're surviving. We're clinging on. The money is starting to roll in down here. It looks like a little bit more. So hopefully that can start getting us more up to the front lines there. Make sure they have the weapons they need. You know, honestly, without them giving us soldiers, new regiments, it's going to be hard to take more than 2 territories probably. We're going to try to get 2 of Virginia this session. We got to at least get 1. 36 Richmond's my goal. If we can at least get that, I think we'll, one's better than none, but at the same time, I'd like to be able to do more than that. So we are going to jump ahead here until something kind of interesting pops up, as we just kind of hope I can, unlike that, get some support. So let's see what happens here coming up. Well, they're back at it. No rest for the weary. Norwich is attacking Three Rivers. We knew this would happen. And here they come. But this time we have Andre that can come fight as well. Oh, Asgil can take some bullets for Carleton and St. Luke's, so maybe we can protect them and not have to send them out. We do know these 3 are decent enough to do something. We'll see. Hopefully they're only coming with the 3 that they attacked with. Oh, but Waterville's sending support. They may have just got some new regiments that they're sending at us as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. Daniel Morgan. We've been waiting for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy also. Henry Knox. He's not trained. Okay, so these guys can't come at us. Enoch Poor, he's pretty good. Tillman is really good, can't come at us. And Ewing, who we wouldn't worry about, can't. So 367. Herkimer, we can beat him. Allen, we can beat him. We already weakened him once. Morgan is the big threat. Clinton, we can beat. Thomas Proctor, we can definitely beat because he doesn't have a cannon. That's why his wheel there is gray. You'll notice Knox's is in brown. Okay. So how do we play this? Let them, maybe we, I don't know. We'll find out. We will see. We got to bring these guys over here though. Burgoyne. I think we try to keep them boxed in down here. Let Burgoyne do this. We're gonna take some hits, but if we can keep them down there, the fleet can do the damage. We got to take. We want to get Morgan and Allen. If we capture those 2 and win this battle is a success. The only problem is Carleton's not trained and his morale's junk. St. Luke's not trained. Asgil is not trained. Oh. It's going to be another bloody fight. It's not going to turn out good, but we'll see. These are ones we can defeat if everything goes our way. See, he's about to launch an attack. We should have moved him already. That's my fault. The fleet's going to come to our aid this time. We're going to leave these guys up here to keep an eye on Knox. All right, let's see the damage. Oh, Morgan didn't attack. Neither did Alan. What are they doing? They're going to wait till nighttime, I bet. All right, Morgan's going to get hit on the next one, though, so that's good. No, he's not. What is he doing? Oh, he's not even going after the lead guy. It's once again the stupidity of the fleet. Unbelievable. We have him pinned in. You idiot. Let's get Alan before he attacks us at night. Alright. We're going to try to weaken him down. Man, again, the fleet, I don't know what they're doing. But, oh, Morgan's getting away. Look at that. He's so good. Whoa. At night, yeah, the guerrillas at night do so much better. You could have bombed Morgan on the last one. I thought for sure he's the leader of them, and he didn't do it. I don't understand what they're doing. And now you... worthless. Hal is going to have to get down here, and we're just going to have to... oh, boy. At least we can get another ambush. 127. Asgil's going to go back to get reformed right off the bat. Awesome. Please tell me you're at least going to go hit Ethan Allen this turn, fleet. Please. So, okay. Don't be stupid. Thank you. All right. At least we weakened him. This should take him out. Gosh. All right. We're going. We got to try to do something here. Man, he's so good. He's moving through the forest. Oh, we didn't capture Alan. I don't like that it's still nighttime. This winter is not good for our fleet. I hope he goes after the ship. Thank you. Take it out. Sink it. Yes! So we captured him. Doesn't he have... he does not... this guy does not. Tillman does not have a fleet. Alright, we got to move him down. We are going to... I think just sit tight for this turn. See what they've got going on. Oh, Knox is almost up there. Alright, so Proctor's not going to do anything. We can just stall. They're running from the fleet. Morgan's a concern up there. Whoa! That's a smart move. Please wipe them out. Nope. Okay. So we're going to move Cornwallis and Andre. Knox will be done. Maybe we can capture him. Proctor's going to be done. Yeah, they're all fleeing. Not as bad that time. Morgan's not attacking now. That's interesting. We're not going to complain. That's for sure. All right. Knox should retreat on this next turn. We're going to go ahead and get Rawl. He's going to have to, unfortunately, reform yet again. But we're weakening them as well. They have to do all their rebuilding. Morgan's waiting till the nighttime again. Ugh. All right, well, we caught Proctor. Morgan's about to devastate. So, we caught Knox. That's a big one. Now we're hitting... Sweet. Now we're going to hit them. The guys who don't even have boats. This is the one that I'm a little concerned about, though. You know what? Let's let Hal get a shot at him. In the daylight. Okay. So now Burgoyne. Try a charge. Oh yeah, we can't charge in the forest. From another forest. Well, those technicalities I've forgotten. Morgan's going to be so much more devastating at night. So I'm glad we were able to weaken him a little bit. He might just retreat. And we captured him. That's a big win. And the other guys are just going to sit down there, which is even better for us because they're just going to get bombarded by our fleet and we're going to be able to decimate them unless they're going to be smart and retreat. So this is good, good, good. I don't think we need to send anybody else down there. Let the fleet do the job. Yes, Tillman is getting destroyed. This is where them not retreating is backfiring. I wonder if they were thinking that they could build a bridge with Proctor or Knox if they could have gotten to land. Well, let's just watch them dwindle away. So Clinton and St. Luke aren't getting touched. I mean, Carleton and St. Luke aren't getting touched. Rawl will have to reform. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, just keep going after those guys. Gravely injured, Enoch Poor. Would rather have had the mortally wounded, but that's okay. So Clinton is weakened. Let's let Craig. There we go. And these other three guys don't have boats, so they're just at the mercy of the fleet if they're not going to do anything. And we will gladly decimate those numbers. Oh, even better. We're not going to do that because I think he's going to retreat this turn. Oh, he didn't. Interesting. Is the fleet gonna... Yeah. Well, he's not going to be able to rebuild anytime soon. Would have been nice to capture again just to reduce their numbers as much as possible because we're not getting any new soldiers. The regiments are dried up. That's the only other thing about support. I am playing a dangerous game not only with a vote of confidence, but the overall support that I lack means I'm not getting any new regiments either. So unless I can get a ton of money and start to try to bribe some of these guys. But if you don't bribe them on the first go, they get furloughed and then you can't get them. And you got to have lots of money to be able to do that. So Tillman's gone. He's going to have to rebuild. He's not going to be a threat. Poor is injured, so he can't even start to rebuild until after that recovers, and he's just letting us bash him. This could not have worked out much better for us. Because we also, not only did the last time we captured Lafayette, this time we captured Knox and Ethan Allen, two, again, of their best generals. These other guys... let them keep. Poor would be nice. Tillman would be nice to have captured. Poor would be nice to capture because even though he's going to be wounded for a while, he is a solid officer. And at most, they should only be getting 3 units during a quarter, unless they get more foreign officers. But we've already seen what? Duportel, Lafayette, DeKalb. I think Kosciuszko's maybe been there. Pulaski, I think, has been there. So they're running out of some of the volunteer units. And now the fleet's just... Maybe we can get capture them? Oh, even better. 1 more to go. You know, if we capture Ewing, we might actually release him. Take the money. Let's see them drive them down. Again, even if he doesn't capture, he can't fight anytime soon. That was excellent. We devastated them. Daniel Morgan. That's right. We didn't capture Allen. We captured Morgan, which is even better. Look at those tactics. It's because in real life, he was a huge involved with the invasion of Quebec. He survived that. But then down south with Nathaniel Greene, him and Greene worked wonders together. Oh, and we captured Henry Knox. 2 big wins for us. Herkimer. He's infantry. His stuff's okay. I feel like we could use the money. We're going to let him go. Proctor. We will not let you go. In case you come back with the Poor for 60 will not go. So we still got a little bit of money. Waterville is defenseless. He wants to attack with 1 unit. I like the seizing the day there, and they did only send 1 support unit. Berlin didn't send any, but we don't know what number 1 St. John's has, or 2 and 4. We don't know any of those yet. So we're going to have to sit tight on this one. I do think we're going to have to go ahead and reform as... Or no, wait, that's another one. So these guys are actually... Maybe we just draft. We have the money. Let's drill on this turn, see what happens, see who shows up next time. We might just draft with these men here instead of reforming. Hopefully there's no other battle. All right, this is where we're going to have to reform. Rahl is devastated. Burgoyne is not much better off, but that's not a lot of troops. So this is another one that I think we can just draft. See how much it's going to cost us. This is in a place where people like us. So yeah, only 136. Which means now we can look at getting some more arms. For our men, let's send our higher reputation people out there. So that's not the best. It's definitely going to Burgoyne and Craig. There we go. Now they're all pretty decent. And we didn't have to send anybody off. So that's men that can help defend Three Rivers, which is the place that they keep trying to split us at. But these guys need to get better if they're actually going to do anything for us. Bremen, Ridesaw, and Craig. Craig is decent. The other two, not so much. Oh, here they come again. Are they coming again? No, they're not. All right. Well, we are going to reform Asgil. I don't want to spend money on him. Or do I? He's just not very good. But if I do that, I can't train. Oh, can't train Carlton. So let's drill. We could, we could send Asgil on a spy mission. That could be good. Spy on Waterville, Berlin, or Norwich. Waterville's been what's in, but they're weakened. Berlin, we don't know what they have there. But if we're going to attack anything, it's going to be Norwich or Waterville or St. John. So let's check out Waterville and see if Clinton was right. Are they truly... We're going to spend 100 because we want to get all the information we can. What do they have? Just 2 at 125 men? What? They are weak. 2? Wow. Oh, Du Portel, if only you were under somebody else's command, we would so try to bribe you right now. Oh, goodness, they are really, really weakened. Maybe we do take a shot at them, see if we can capture them. We can always retreat. We don't need to hold on to it, but if we can... if we could capture either one of these guys next turn, maybe Clinton and Cornwallis venture out, I think that'd be worth it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Problem is we don't know what they have around there, but we have taken them down so much, and they're not attacking this turn. And we got new regiments in Montreal. Fitzwalter and Wolfe. Neither one are very good, but that's okay. Oh, goodness. They can be filler. All right. Well, we are going to stop there for this episode. We made it through another parliamentary session. We now might, next episode, see an offensive in the north, which would be a huge deal for us, as we also are building up to hopefully take Richmond number 36 in the south. So this could be where we gain 2 territories in this quarter, potentially more. But that's maybe in the next episode alone, get those 2, solidify, and maybe start to get some new troops coming in if we can win enough support from everybody. So I want to thank you for joining me on this one, and we will see you on the next episode as we continue this Liberty or Death playthrough, trying to win as the British